Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 24th. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Ten of Cups. So you're feeling quite happy. Your life is going well. You probably have people to share that with. So you have a sense of companionship. You're focusing on the positives. Your challenge is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You are waiting for the other shoe to drop. You feel like it's almost too good. It must be a trick. It must be a trap. Someone must be manipulating me. There's no way that I'm meant to be this happy. I better hold on for dear life, otherwise it's going to slip away, with the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, what are we focused on? Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is the way in which you're trying to hold on to what you have. What's making you feel so good right now. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is if you're expecting something to separate from you, it's like making sure at every turn that you are creating a comfortable environment. You are making all the arrangements so that if they like the temperature set at a certain degree, you set it there. And if they like having a certain brand of beverage in the fridge, you make sure the fridge is stocked up. You're giving them zero reasons to want to leave. Whatever, it might not be like specifically trying to get a partner to stay, but there's this like effort and impetus on staving off what you feel like is an inevitable separation. There could be some travel involved, or I definitely feel a strong sense of transportation being on your mind. Like maybe your partner has always Ubered everywhere or taken a taxi everywhere, and to my US viewers, not everywhere in the world has Uber, so I'm like talking to a global audience here. I felt somebody like, what? Who takes a taxi anymore? Maybe if so, your partner usually gets a ride where they're going to go because they don't have a car, and suddenly they're like, you know what? I'm going to get my own car. And part of you is thinking, why do they suddenly want a car? Are they planning, like, do they need to drive cross country to leave me? Or I don't know why something about transportation is coming through really strongly. Like, why did they buy that Amtrak pass? Where do they need to go on a train? Something like that. In the recent past, we have justice, which is a sense of balance and fairness. It feels like reaching an equilibrium where things were just naturally like a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit up, a little bit down, and now it's really steady as she goes. No one's rocking the boat. It's just smooth sailing. Sometimes I'm really good with metaphors, you guys. Your crowning position is the Page of Wands in reverse. From your higher self point of view, one of the best things that's going to happen throughout this season of your life is an acknowledgement or a realization of something that you're just not interested in. You have no desire in this area. You are not curious. You don't want to learn about it. You don't want to explore it. It doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound interesting. It's just not for you. That tells me that you must be participating in something that doesn't interest you right now. Maybe for the sake of wanting to keep this person in your life, to not wanting to rock the boat. Like, let's say your person enjoys watching all manner of sports and you're just not really enthusiastic about it, but it's fun to be there and have the companionship with your partner. And so you sit and you watch the sports with them and you engage and you make the snacks. And it's fun spending time with your person. But perhaps if they knew that you had really no skin in the game, you weren't like interested in the score or the players or their backgrounds or the stats, all the things that all the reasons why it holds interest for them. If they knew that you weren't like super duper interested, but in fact you were participating in it because you just enjoyed being with them and being supportive of their interests, it might cause them to say, you know what, you don't have to sit here and watch sports with me. I'm more than happy to watch it on my own. We can do other things that we both enjoy together. Or maybe they would have a negative reaction. Who's to say? They could be put off by the fact that you've been interested in acting like you enjoyed it and unwilling to like give credence to why you were enjoying it. They might feel like you were faking it for their benefit and feel self-conscious or fooled in some way. In the near future, we have a very independent mindset and practical application of your desires with the Nine of Pentacles. In context of a committed relationship with the Lovers there at the bottom of the deck, you're allowing yourself to lay claim to the things that make you happy, your personal interests, not shying away from saying, you know what, I don't like sports, but you know what I do really like? I love watching shows about antiquing, or I love watching science fiction. Rewatching old episodes of Star Trek is really my jam. You may not have been as open about the things that bring you pleasure and enjoyment, but in the near future, I do see you, whether it's trying to draw in your person to share that experience with you or not, you are unabashedly doing the things that you enjoy and investing in those things as well, being willing to put your dollars behind the things that you enjoy. Your surprise energy is the Magician. Some sort of manifestation that you've been working on, you may not have given a lot of credence to, but it's going to come into fruition. It'll shock you. You'll be like, I never thought that that would actually work. You might have said some affirmations or told spirit like to show you some signs or symbols, and you start seeing evidence of your manifestation unfolding in the 3D reality, and it's sort of almost like it feels eerie. It doesn't scare you, but you definitely like are taken aback, and it feels like it takes you a minute to really come to terms with the reality that something that you put out into the universe is showing up. I mean, I'll tell you a secret. That's how all of life works. Your hopes and fears is the High Priestess in reverse. That you will misinterpret your intuition, or that you'll need to let go of your current method of spiritual expression for some reason. Like, will I need to hide this from my partner, or will they accept this side of me, my spirituality or lack thereof? It's really important to you with this Ten of Pentacles how you want your life to look, that you have the latitude to express your spiritual side in the way that makes sense to you. Show me the end result. Tower in reverse. If you're expecting some big shocking ending here, it's going to be a lot more low-key than you're expecting. whatever unfolds here, it's going to be a lot more harmonious and easy to deal with than the big looming disaster that you might be anticipating. Your advice: be more selfish. There's something that you feel like would make you the bad guy with the devil as advice. Spirit's saying you need to like assert your own wants, needs, and desires a bit more strongly than you have been. You're not the bad guy. Like you're, let's say, like, to oversimplify it, you've got a sliding scale of 100% evil to 100% divine. And you think that some piece of behavior or something you want or desire is like over here somewhere on the scale. It's much closer to being the bad guy, when Spirit's saying actually that thing is like neutral or good depending on the context of how you indulge in that desire. There's a way that you can incorporate this and fulfill your needs or desires without being the bad guy. So reconsider, be open to inspiration, and Spirit will guide you toward how to do that. So Sagittarius, I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Thanks for being here. If you found this helpful and would like a personal reading, follow this link in the description box below, and consider becoming a channel member here on YouTube for access to members-only readings and live streams.